great crusader knight called Richard the Lionheart bequeathed the fortune in gold crowns to his little son and daughter. Should anything happen to his dear children, the fortune will pass to his brother, Sir Richard Dangley, the Sheriff of Nottingham.
Hello, boys and girls. Hello, children. My name's Fairy Liquid. Robin Hood, the big butch bandit, is hiding out in Sherwood Forest with his brave band of merry men. Meanwhile, the sweet little niece and nephew of the shifty sheriff are on their way to stay with him because their dear old dad, the sheriff's brother, has been locked up by the Saracens and thrown into the most terrible dungeon. He's had no one to talk to and no one to play with, so he's just had to play with himself. Isn't that pathetic? Nobody does that anymore, do they, boys and girls?
Oh, yes, we do!
Mind you, the two sweet little children aren't too unhappy about it. I sent them a fairy fax just last week to let them know that if their father wasn't released, they would stand to inherit his large fortune. So, will that shifty sheriff get his hands on the kiddie cash? Will Robin Hood get his hands on Maid Marian? Are Marian's boobs even real? All will be revealed and more as I take you now to our pretty little city, oldie, worldy, Nottingham.
I'm Marian, it's nicely, and I need someone sprightly to hold me twice nightly and to make my heart melt. A stud who's quite stocky, who jumps like a jockey, will make me feel cocky whilst I'm being held. There's some fella had a feeling to jump on me while I'm squealing, I'd give him good gal. If you hear me cooing, because I want wooing, so please start undoing my chastity belt. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marion Fitztightly, your bosom buddy.
Oh, look, lad, married, village virgin.
Yes, that's right. I'm Marion and I'm a virgin.
You mean you've never seen a man's winkle before? She wouldn't stoop so low.
I don't get it.
Well, it's about time you did. Didn't you know any friends around here, Marion?
Oh, yes. Well, actually there is. Robin Hood, the knight of all knights and the twin in the green tights.
Hello, chaps! Hello! Did I just shoot a deer just now? No, that was my wife Beeston. Oh dear, I really should have gone to Specsavers. Ha ha ha! No, I've been to the Guinness Book of Records where I was taking a tinkle in the local pond and couldn't help but notice how cold the water was.
Really?
Oh yes, it was deep too.
Hi.
Allow me. Can you hear sloppy music?
I can. I think we're falling in love.
Can this be true? I feel all hot and sweaty and out of breath, as if Linda Goff was sat on my knee. I see before me, with the laughing smile and heaving bosoms.
Tis me, Marion Fitztightly, and I'm a virgin.
Oh, you poor thing!
Tell me, Robin, what does this feel like?
Like a bust in the mouth. Let's get something straight. What's a lovable creature like you doing here in Sherwood Square?
Oh, and the shifty sheriff has appointed me as the governess to to his little niece and nephew.
The shifty sheriff. That'll be him now. I'll meet you here at 5 p.m. for tea and crumpets. I'll bring the tea.
I'll bring the crumpet, and they shall come all the way from Nottingham.
It's a great trick if she can do it. Ha ha!
Yes, I'm the shifty sheriff, Sir Richard Dangling, otherwise known as Big Dick. Allow me to introduce my manservant, Piles. Give him a clap, ladies and gentlemen, before he gives it. Oh dear. Now then, Piles, what have you been up to?
I've been reenacting my favourite fantasy, sir.
Not the one involving pigs again, I hope.
No, sir, two women in bed together.
Oh, why two women?
So that when I fall asleep, we've both got someone to talk to.
If Piles, you are my inspiration, man, tell me you'll never leave my side.
Never, sir, never.
Never. Oh, hello.
Oh, two.
Ding dong. Piles, get lost.
Oh, all right then.
Oh, the nice man. Why'd you call him Piles?
Because he's a pain in the backside.
Now, I've been sent here to look after your little niece and nephew.
Who else smack me ask is Marion Fitz-Dagley? My kind of woman.
Really? What is your kind of woman?
2 legs and a pulse.
You have 2 legs
Yes.
and a pulse. And I'm also the virgin.
Good God, you don't live at the Virgin. Marion, it'll go on your tombstone. Return unopened.
Where are these adorable children? They should have been here like hours ago.
I don't know, they've probably been nobbled by the Sherwood bandit.
What? Robin Hood?
No, Robin Hood, why do you talk so funny?
I have a lot of trouble rolling my tongue around my arse. I can hear them now, little children.
Yes, here they come now, the little beggars come to collect their money. Should they be lucky enough to live that long?
So, Sheriff, when are we going to get our money?
Is it enough for a pick and mix?
And I want an ice cream.
And I want a new Barbie.
No, Sheriff, I'll take him for a Barbie. Come on, you can have a little can.
Yes, now I've seen the little prince. I won't feel so bad about kidnapping them. I'm going to lock them away in my deepest, darkest dungeon. I'm going to be mine.
Oh, naughty. Oh, I can't believe it. Terrible. That's not they believe in those children. Bobby! Oh, look, he left me a letter. How very kind. I wonder what it says.
Out doing bandit business. If I'm not back by 5 p.m, start without me.
Start without me?
Yes, start right away.
You left me a bag. How very thoughtful. Oh, this will make me very happy.
Oh, Marion, you invigorating vamp of a virgin! I can't wait. Let's get behind this bush and kissy, 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 until one of us gets lockjaw, rampant, rumpitum. Oh no, it's my brave band of merry men, home from doing battle with the foes of freedom. Be prepared to meet the hunkiest, the chunkiest, the bravest of all men. Come on in, you tough, lusty lass. Come on, Marion, I can't wait.
We're men, manly men,
Well, he's such a naughty man.
Oh, come on now, fellas. Can't you see we've got a lady present? Introduce yourselves properly now. Come on, Tommy Top.
A lady? Where? I think he means me. I'm meant to be a woman this evening.
Yes, let us introduce ourselves to this natural blonde. I'm Alana Dale, the mincing minstrel. I'm half Swedish and half Irish.
So what does that make you?
Swish.
Scarlet Willie, the camp dentist, better known as the Tooth Fairy. I'm half Welsh and half Hungarian. So what does that make you? Well, hung. I'm a big time popper with a two-inch chopper. What did he call you? Justin. I'm half Iranian, half Bangkokian. So what are you called?
Wilfred. Okay then. Wilfred, what have you got to tell me about the shifty sheriff's flats?
That nasty man. We were hiding out in those little, very convenient bushes back there. When that nasty sheriff man came along and said I was going to hurt those lovely, lovely little children. Poor little children.
Fear not, Marion, or I will save the children. But first, we must eat, and then go to Pilates.
Talking meeting, Robin. Where is that friar? Friar! Oh. Morning, boyos! Tonight, lads, I've got some nice, tasty and delicious stuff. Right from the cap. Here you are, boyo. Lovely milky. Oh, it's very creamy, isn't it, friar? And it's got a very strong taste. Very well seasoned, what they say. Well, that's fine. When I was milking the cows, the udder was very hard. I had to squeeze really tight to get the milk out. Friar, we don't have a cow. He's a bull!
All right, men! Don't fear not. We will make our way to school where perchance we may come upon the sheriff. Come on, boys! Let's come on the sheriff!
Oh, we're coming! We're coming!
Are you ready?
Big job.
No thanks, sir. Just had one 5 minutes ago.
Well, why do you smell so bad?
Well, it's like this, you see, sir. I'm that poor, all I have to eat is dog food.
Well, doesn't look well on it, boys and girls.
I am well, sir. Feel my nose.
No, rather not. How else did you ever go to school?
I did, sir, yes. I was the teacher's pet, I'll have you know. She kept me in a cage at the back of the classroom.
Back of the class, eh? Back of the class. Now then, pals, I'm going to sneak into that school later and kidnap those two nasty little children. I need somebody to help me. I need somebody brave, somebody intelligent, someone clever.
When do I start, sir?
You. I'll have to give you an aptitude test. Pals, how many D's are there in EastEnders?
12, sir.
Quite well.
It's like this, you see. Dee, 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 dee. Dee, 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 dee.
One more test for you, pals. Constipation, have you got it?
No, sir.
No. How many N's are there in constipation?
That's easy, sir. 47.
Run that past me again.
No, sir. That's diarrhea. You want to go about constipation?
See what I have to put up with. Never mind that. Why are there 47 N's in constipation?
Oh, it's like this, you see, sir. Oh, no good, sir, no.
All right, you've got the job. Come on, pals. Let's sneak into that school. Where did that cunning this guy?
Yeah.
Come on. All right, sit down, you little monkeys. I am your teacher, Professor Spanker, PhD. Today we're going to do English grammar, so you speak proper, like what I do. Always sitting comfortably, children.
Yes, Professor Spanker.
Good, then I'll begin. Who's that evil man that steals from the rich and gives to the poor?
Robin Hood!
Robin Hood!
Robin Hood!
I don't know why you have to be so naughty. Do you not realise I have a PhD?
What does PhD stand for?
Pretty huge!
Hey, boyo! Sorry I'm late. Me peptide and me man was flushing it down the toilet.
I hope that wasn't too traumatic for you.
Oh, it was terrible. I love that Labrador I did.
Okay, sit down, sit down. Come on, hurry up. Right, why haven't I got full class? Who's missing?
Don't forget me, sir.
Could this be? It's me, this sheriff.
You don't recognise me, can you?
I'm sorry I'm late, sir, but the big boy's in the 5th year. Stick the firework up me dog's bottom. You mean Vector? Oh, yes, he did. It blew him all over the place. Well, tell me, what is your name, little girl?
My name's Mary.
Oh, yes. Do you know the poem about Mary?
Yes, I do, sir. Mary had a little lamb. It ran into a pylon. 1,000 volts went up its bum and turned its wool to nylon.
Okay, sit down, sit down. Have a crumb where I can see you. Does anyone know any nicer poems we can share to the class?
I do.
Go ahead then.
Jack and Jill went up the hill to
Slap smanky panky. Silly Jill forgot a pill and now it's little Frankie, isn't it?
Oh dear, better, you rude, disgusting boy. Now sit down and hope that bird. Right, boys and girls, the final lesson of the day is kissing. So on the count of 3, I want you to grab someone the opposite sex and give them a right big sloppy kiss. 1, 2, 3. Ha! Now's my chance to grab those 2 nasty little children. Soon all their riches will be mine. Nothing can stop me. Ha 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 ha!
Hey! All right, Sheriff! Leave those children alone. You don't know where they've been.
That's right. Robin, I knew you would rescue them. Listen, my heart's beating like a drum.
Shall we check if they're still working?
Yes, that's a very good idea because I can't hear anything.
No, neither can I. There. All right, Sheriff. I remember here is something big and throbbing between my legs.
Really? What was it?
My horse, big and throbbing.
Robin, you're looking very well for a man that wears tights. Look at him. He's got pulled our wool over my eyes. Stick him up. We shall fight to the death. Throw your sword.
Oh dear, I haven't got one.
Oh, damn it, neither are. Never mind. I've got an idea. Shall we improvise?
Yes, after all, we are actors.
Well, you try.
Up to you, I insist.
Okey-dokey.
Very good, very good.
Oh dear. All right, hang on a minute. Run, bing, bing, bing. Run, bing, bing, bing. Run, bing, 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 bing. Ah!
thickens. Robin Hood has saved the two little children from the shifty sheriff and stopped him from getting his hands on their cash. But now, the shifty sheriff has got his hands on Maid Marian. Will Robin be able to save the day again?
Welcome to my torture chamber, Marian.
Shall I take the gag off her, sir?
Yes, why not?
All right. I knew she was a natural blonde.
That's the end you do to me, you sadistic swine.
I'm going to marry you, you beautiful pair of balloons.
And what other sort of torture do you do here?
Well, I wouldn't call marrying me torture, but I always read all sorts of nasty torture here, don't we? We do, yes. What is the most repulsive, vilest, most disgusting thing we can do to her?
Well, off the top of my head, sir, I'd say locking her in a room with a Blackpool edition of the Sunday Sport.
No, don't do it. I'm only just finishing my last counselling session.
Oh dear. Anyway, Marian, you turned me down. What would you say to a little hump?
Hello, little hump.
You'll be sorry you said that. I'm not standing up, please. You tell them, Files.
That's right, sir, you always come first.
No, you're already dead.
Well, Sheriff, I tell you, when my woman gets here, he'll have your guts for garters.
Well, I'm sorry, my long friend, but you'll never see that quivering bandit ever again. Hello, chaps!
Hello.
Here comes your creeps. Come in, my guards are surrounding the entire surrounding area. How on earth did you come out from this place?
Well, I came from behind the curtain.
Kill the sheriff. Kiss me intensely. Put my wig back on and then untie me.
Not so fast, cocky duck. Harold, bring on the archers.
Sir!
Right then, Sheriff, you'll find that the boot's on the other foot now. Ha!
Hang on a minute. Settle. Now, if you don't do everything as I say, you're going to hear a very, very loud hiss.
Oh, no, hey, hurrah, boy, what do we have to do, isn't it?
You're a vicar, aren't you?
I'm a man of the Lord, yes.
Yes, I want you to marry me and Marian. Come on, I can't wait.
I can't marry you. We haven't got any music. We haven't got an organ. It's impossible, isn't it?
I've got a big organ, that's why I can't wait.
All right, you take this man to be your wedded lawful husband.
No, it's do you take this man to be your lawful wedded husband?
I do.
Do you love, honour and obey till death do you part?
No, to love, honour and obey till death us do part.
I will.
Please join hands. I know, shoot. Man and wife, you may kiss the bride, isn't it?
Oh, I've been waiting for this. You silly old fool, you married me to him.
Second time in a week, isn't it? No pantomime can ever end up like this. And now no one will ever oblige me.
I'll oblige you, boy.
So then, Sheriff, no hard feelings, eh?
No, not at all. So then, Robin, what's next for you?
Well, after nearly marrying me to you, I realise where I truly belong. With the boys in the back.
Hurrah! So am I! say you've got a feminine side?
No, not just a side, but a front and a back as well. Open the back doors, boys. I'm coming at the cold.
Here's me. The only decent one left, they've all gone off namby-pamby, shirt lifting. Oh well, I suppose we've all got our feminine side.